This thing farms Radley Walters medals, and I'm going to show you exactly why. While this chonky boy is far from meta these days, in a tier 8 matchup like I have right here, I'm going to show you just how capable and dangerous the combination of trolley armor and the 1500 potential damage magazine can be. That, combined with some good decision making in the game and some very lucky luck, allowed me to get the outcome you guys are going to see. So sit tight, enjoy, and I'm going to be popping in and out with live and post-recorded commentary, as well as tips and tricks that are crucial to mastering this tank and most autoloading tanks.
Panther 2, awesome. Lots of targets we can farm, actually. Let's not let a single shot go to waste. Okay.
So as we crest this ridge here, you're going to see me auto-aim the Panther 2, and that's because I'm going to do a drive-by, I'm going to shoot him twice, and then try to ram the Iron Arnie. And I do that because I'm thinking, well, maybe I can get some extra damage. I get the 123 on him, and then I put the last two into his commander's hatch to finish him off.
Good clip. Alright. We're going to have trouble because the ML1 is the only one there. Tiger 2 got melted along with a T28 prototype.
Now, as I make my way back to defend, I see there's a 122 TM, and I'm going to take some shots. So I take the first one, bounces off his turret. The second one ends up hitting his upper plate, penetrating. Third one does connect. The fourth one, unfortunately, eats his tracks. And the last one ends up finishing him off. After this, we're going to be looking for the KB5. We noticed that we needed the gun elevation, so you're going to see me go up on this ridge over here to get above the rock that's between me and the target. As we finish reloading here, we're just wondering where he's going to be and what type of path he's going to take. He's going back and forth here, and now we're loaded. We're going to take our first shot, totally whiff. The second one does connect, and the third one is going to bounce here. Now, with the last two, I take the time to aim in correctly, and I hit the radio hatch, so RIP to that guy. And at this point, it is time to retreat. Now, I do make a misplay because I didn't look at the map fast enough, and it cost me a lot of HP here that I really shouldn't have lost. Now,
that's
looking at the direction, I'm losing it from the middle as well as the ridge line where the rocks are. So, it's really something that can be avoided if you're paying attention to your map.
That's great.
It's really just a matter of 15 seconds that would have saved me a lot of HP in this.
God, dude. I might actually be able to fully clip him out.
And that is exactly what we're going to do here. But instead of poking out immediately when he crests around this rock, we are going to wait till he's fully exposed. And what this allows us to do is not only angle our armor and bounce, but we're going to be able to take him down from a 1460 to 0 because he has no opportunity to get into cover. Now, after this and after reloading, I see the KV4 is lit up. And I'm looking at the map. I see the T103 and the Scorpion are far enough out for me to feel like I can actually go out, expose myself, and shoot. I take the first shot, I bounce it, but I hit the second one and I aim in for the last to finish him off right here. And at the same time, we noticed that somebody just entered the cap circle. So unfortunately for me, I just reloaded, so I'm thinking, oh, they just came out of cap. Possibly they're coming after me. I'm like, I need some help here, guys. Well, luckily, nobody did come after me. But they definitely did come after my teammates, and we just see that the Saladin just got taken out there. So now it's a 2v4, and looking at the team lineup, it's either going to be the T103 or the Scorpion who's in the cap circle, and I'm hoping that nobody's coming behind me, so you'll see me back up to see if I can proxy, if anybody's there. But this second time that I poke around, I encountered the T103, and I almost cracked myself. But by some miracle, he bounces me, and at this point, I'm just like, I need this guy out of the game as quickly as possible, because I know artillery's, like, right there, and sure enough, it hits me, but luckily, I take him out. This is where the 1v3 begins, and I know at this point, I need to get out of here as quickly as possible, because I know that they're going to be engaging me, because I'm reloading, and it's not a second too soon, because the Scorpion is right behind me. I'm spotted, and at this point, I know that this rock and I are best friends. So if I can keep this between me and the enemies while I reload, that's exactly what I need to do. I'm thinking possibly the IS-3, which is a little bit fast, is going to be around this, so I've angled that way, but I'm like, I don't really know. And then the Scorpion pops up, and I'm like, this guy needs to die. And I have one option, and that is to use this trolley armor and try to bait him. That is exactly what I do. But then the IS-3 comes on, he massively low rolls me, and I'm like, okay, let's try for the tracking shot. Artillery messes that up. I have 2 shots off. I have to make them count. I whiffed the second to last, but the last one Thank God, goes in.
Oh my god.
And at this point, I know the artillery is still going to be trying to blind fire me, so I need to get out of there and into the cap because that's the safe play.
Oh my god. Wow. So, when you are capping, you want to not be in obvious places. That is the goal. And since I know he's coming from here, I'm going to try to see if I can spot him out. If I can. But right now, we're playing it safe because we absolutely need to win this thing. We worked way too hard in this battle. Way too hard to do otherwise.
Now, I see the artillery shell come in, and I'm thinking I'm too close to the rock, so I'm going to go down here to this position, a little bit more obscure, and still has good vision.
I got so lucky with his low roll. 304. Oh my god. Gotta be ready. GG. Well, we got him. 9 kills. 9. That's right. That was... I was expecting he was gonna actually fucking kill me, but he didn't. So, what can I say? The Somua SM. If you play this thing correctly, absolutely beautiful tank right here. We finish off the game with 6.6k damage, 2014 experience, and we have the mastery along with Radley Walters for 9 kills and the high caliber. We held in there. We got pretty lucky, and and we actually ended up setting a couple records for ourselves. So we had 9 kills previously in the E25. This re-solidified it with 9 kills in the Somua SM. Looks a lot better on my stats, I gotta say. And I also have 3,014 experience for my experience record. So it was a pleasant surprise there. You'll see me respond to this guy. He said, good job. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, so if you guys want to see more videos like this where I break down my gameplay, please do subscribe, like the video, and I'm going to be pumping out some more stuff. If you want to see me play some interesting positions, some positions that are very useful, check out my other content. It's going to be right on the screen right about now, and I will see you there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.